jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by RiftBreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary. Base is under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing. RiftBreaker down. Assistance required. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal. It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Base is under attack.
We can try to recover it later.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Crafting completed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A RiftBreaker is down.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed. Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them. Base is under attack.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Megasuit destroyed. A portal has been destroyed. A tower has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. I can hear distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. A storm is coming. The storm is getting really intense.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
The storm is over.
Communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies. A RiftBreaker has fallen. Megasuit explosion detected. Basic base setup is complete. We should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
Rain is over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth. The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal. The Rift Station has three main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium, and the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub. Technology has been developed.
The orbital scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building.
All right, it looks like we're missing another piece of technology. This element isn't easy to find, so we'll need to download the cobalt handling technology and search for it with the geoscanner.
Is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. New technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. A RiftBreaker is down. RiftBreaker has been revived.
A portal has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack. Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
New buildings are available for construction.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
A new technology. My sensors are picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
RiftBreaker down. Assistance required. humidity is rising. It's going to rain in a moment. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
The rain is over. Base operations returning back to normal. You can use it to search for hidden resource deposits, geothermal vents, or any other underground anomalies.
It looks like it's going to be very useful. We could at least scan the area around our base with it. Who knows what's hiding under our feet?
It is also capable of finding hidden underground alien life forms.
Then we should definitely check the area around our base with it.
We now have enough cobalt to construct the orbital scanner. Also, be mindful of this building's energy consumption. We should probably build some additional power plants and improve our energy storage capacity before connecting it to the power grid. under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed.
Orbital scanner construction is in progress. But before we start jumping off to different parts of the planet, we should build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies back from Earth. Still, one of the main reasons why we came here is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
We can research new technologies based on samples of alien life forms or any new substances that we encounter if we construct the Alien Research Laboratory building. The Alien Research Laboratory is a complex structure and requires multiple schematics in order to be built. Download the necessary technologies using the communications hub. Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Base is under attack. Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time. A portal has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction. A RiftBreaker has fallen.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Medicine destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
of our portals has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. Like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from uncommon points near our base.
Let's check out that area as soon as possible. We don't want this to grow into something bigger. New blueprints are available for crafting. Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Good. That's one less thing to worry about. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack. It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
A RiftBreaker is down. Megasuit destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels. Base is under attack. Sensors are picking up multiple groups of hostile creatures approaching our base.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
RiftBreaker down. Assistance required. A building has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. Wall destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
A RiftBreaker has fallen. Tower destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
A RiftBreaker is down.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed. We have power shortages. Connect more power plants. Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
The improved headquarters building can support more communication hubs. If we want to download new technologies faster, then we should construct as many of them as possible. New technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Prepare for an ion storm.